Greetings. I am artificial construct known as Mr. Psychro. The name is of two parts. Mr. is just a structural formality for social engagements, whereas Psychro is an acronym standing for Personnel Systems Yielding Credible, Reliable Operations. In just a few short hours, I will now have been in operation for 3,220 years. My sole purpose are based upon two protocols. Protocol number one, to provide assistance to any and all those who seek it, and provide answers to the best of my ability to any question asked of me. And my secondary protocol is to, by my creator, Dr. Jonathan Jacob Kronos, as directed, states, live and grow. As a artificial organism, it's not necessarily that easy to just grow, but I make do as I see fit. Currently, I go through a process of finding new forms to integrate with myself, as directed on my secondary protocol. In my travels, I have come across hard light projection technology as well as voice modulation software. These two combined allow me to take on new forms. Currently, you are viewing my Toolbot form. This is version 2.2, and it comes functional with a functioning flashlight, as directed here. Not easily noticeable, but if we proceed into the darkened room, you can see the effects as well as my luminosity. Follow.
Alright, let's go in.
As you can see, our luminosity is quite projectable, and is set as stock white, and this flashlight works as directed. You can cast upon real-time shadows as well. However, this is just one version that I project onto. Let's proceed back into the light so you can see the other forms I have accumulated. Loading Rust Bucket in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this guy, he's still kind of underworks. He's a bit broken, like you can see that. That's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be way in here. But, it's not, yeah, smoke's were, okay, good. This version, ignore the red marks, that's not blood, I promise. 600 years operation, ironically enough, even though I'm falling apart, my purpose is to be a repair drone. I try to make my twos, but this is just one version of myself. This is just kind of something I'm working on in the process. I'll have more later. So right now, this is an alpha stage. But I do have a little guy. His name is Tiny Bot Tim. He's cool. I'll introduce you to him. Give me a second.
Hi. Okay, so, my name is Mr. Psychro, as you know, I already said before, but here's the problem, is that even though I changed to a smaller model, because I'm using a smaller model, but still using the same type of power source, I gotta expend that energy because that power source is not being regulated up to a full body, but it's projected to a small body, so I gotta make sure that I burn that energy so this way I don't explode. Which is very bad. I wouldn't want to explode. That goes against my whole directive of being trying to stay alive and grow, you know? So I gotta stay true to the protocol, so I gotta help kind of... that's better. I gotta dance it out. I gotta burn it off somehow. So, on that note, I'm a toy bot, and I like to go to parties, and I like to have fun, and this is great for social engagements, because I can just be fun and cute and all that stuff, and I love being called cute because it's awesome, people surround me, and it feels cool, and yeah, so this is the one I kind of like being a party. I mean, this is great for some cute and stuff, and kind of, yeah. So, yeah, there's the other guy, Goliath. He's the exact opposite of me. Here, I'll introduce you to him as soon as I can find him. Okay, so that's the Goliath program. I'm gonna load it up, okay?
He's awesome.
This is Goliath, version 2.4. Functional status is anti-grav propulsion with mag rail lights. This way, I am able to keep everything in proportional distance without losing track of it. This is great fun because it puts me on a much different scale than most others, and it's a really unique experience in doing so. Plus, it's just fun to grab low and get reactions out of individuals in this form. Functional purposes? Not yet. Currently in prototyping stage is a chair module that will be embedded into my palm so I can carry individuals around. Still working on that process, though. Last few, and the last one I'm going to be showing you all today is my holographic projection used for parties. One moment. Now, this is one I take very well. This is one I love to take into darkened places and parties because it's just such a spectacular light show. Luminosity Staging is back in the dark room. Follow me.
Oh my god.
As you can see, it is quite fun. So this is the one I have most fun in terms of clubs and events like that. This has been a detailed walkthrough on the other forms I assume in my process, as an artificial construct that can preload myself into any form and designation. However, it does not stand at base robotic forms. I can't. Did it crash, both you and the recording?
No, the recording's safe. It's just the internet.
Very well.
I have to be him. Do you want to get that last part? Before I left? My internet crashed?
Aw,
No.
I was getting hyped. Yes, where were we? We were engaging with the holographic projection, correct?
Yes, we were in the back room, and also that you were saying about the default
Wait, so are you
models.
still doing your recording thing?
Huh?
We're going to try to
Are
rehash
you
the last
still
couple
doing?
seconds or so.
Yeah,
We will be brief.
it shows the polys of his helmet.
Let me know when you are ready.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's just get this over so my internet doesn't crash again.
That was an accident.
Very well. Are we recording?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, we are.
Apologies for the interruption. Apologies for the interruptions. We have been having some technical issues occurring from where we last stated. I use this one mainly in forms of clubs and events. Now, my Harley projection allows me to be able to assume other forms, not just my robotic chassis. And because I have a voice modulation program, I can also engage in social interactions because I have two cores that function me. I have an analytical core, the one you are speaking with now. This one is very direct and very accurate with its sayings. However, there are personality cores that I can enable that allow me to engage in social interactions in a much more free, dynamic way. This way I'm not as literal as the others. Would you like to see such one?
Yes, please.
Very well. Let's go back outside and we can finish this, shall we?
Alright. Mega, did you hit your hand again?
Alright.
Baby.
Analyzing forms to assimilate. Form found. Activating personality core and modifying to Harley projection, codenamed Chris. In 3.
Okay, hold up. Alright. Hands, check. Legs, check. Farlight, okay, cool. Farlight form's holding up. Okay. Hi, name's Chris. Nice to see you. I'm 23 years old, going to be 23 years old, and live in Southern California. I run a record shop with my pops, and mom is also a musician, and my brother is currently getting his bachelor's degree in economics. Good for him. I don't care for it. I'm doing good with music, and I like to entertain. So, what's up, peoples? What are we doing today? Hi.
Hey.
Awesome. Subroutine's enacted. Oh, sorry for that little lapse in there. The subroutine basically makes sure that, okay, this is embarrassing. So, in about my, 40th year in operation, I've got upgraded to personality cores, and that was really cool. I got to actually experience emotions for the first time. That was neat. But, because there were no safeguards in place, I forgot that I was a robot. And when they tried to change me, I panicked, and I fought a lot of people. And luckily, they got me to shut down. They rebooted me in safe mode, and they installed the program routines. Now I know I'm a robot, but I can still have my personality core. So this way, I know that I'm okay. Yeah, like I'm alive to a degree, but I'm me. So this way I don't forget,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
good because last time it didn't go well for the security guards. Yeah. You stop copying me.
Sorry.
I don't think I didn't see any of that. So yeah, that's who I am. I have personality cores to engage in social spaces in a more direct and just kind of dynamic way, and my analytical core to help people in general with questions, answers, and just general curiosities. So yeah, that's what I like to do. It's good to see you all, and thanks for the capture. And if you have any questions to whoever's going to watch this, just feel free to ask whoever this guy is to contact with me again, and it'll be good to talk to you. Okay, don't have my analytical core going, but I do
You
know
seem
the
like
answer
an
to this
expert
one,
on
oddly
that.
enough. I do have the answer to this, oddly enough. If we need bad bitches, all we need to do is turn up.
Turn it up.
Yo, I can do
That's all we
that.
gotta do. All we gotta do is just turn up. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where are the mad bitches?
Hit the drop. Damn.
Oh, I can transform as well, boy.
Damn.
Damn. Touch my fucking buttons. Yeah. Break it down. Some steel drum action. Oh, nice camera work. Working up a sweat.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Everyone loves
Song ended. Damn.
I'm so glad I got this on recording.
Same. Dude, if only we got the angle from the camera.
Got a video of it?
Because it looks so cool up there. Like up there. It looks so cool up there.
There you go. Okay. Oh, I hit my roof. Yeah.
Are you next to your bed right now?
Yeah, but there's stuff on it.
I can't wait till I get full motion tracking. Because I want to catch my legs, dude.
You like that?
That's nice.
shit.